Hey.
I want to know what the you know how YouTube now does like the whole closed caption?
Oh, yeah.
I want to know what the closed caption would say on that.
Dude, sometimes I'll go back and watch some old Not French videos, and if you look at like the auto-generated closed captions for those, they're always so hilariously off. Like,
really?
They're not even close.
Jesus.
You know, well, part of it's because like we didn't have very good mic quality.
Yeah.
The other part is like half the time we're just like, like barely fucking saying words. But it's always really funny to look at those.
Bro, I look back at those too every once in a while, and sometimes like, oh my god, Akhtar, like, shut up or I'm gonna punch you.
Dude, it's bad. I mean, it's good. I love those videos. I'll always love those videos.
Same.
But they're not great. No, you know, I'm not gonna say that us playing fucking Miitopia is like prime real estate when it comes to entertainment, but like, I think we've gotten better as Let's Players. In my opinion.
Absolutely, dude. Like, even then, like, we were just like, both of us too were just like, oh, I don't know what the fuck's going on, you know? Like,
yeah.
we're just really just like clueless about just obviously how the system works.
Yeah, well, clueless about everything. I remember like, because the first series we did was Sonic Generations on that channel, and I remember the first episode we were still like unsure of the name. We're like, I guess this is not French. Is that what we're?
Yeah.
Is that what we are? Okay, I guess that's what we are. Like, you know, like we had the YouTube channel for a year prior to that. We're like, I guess this is what we're doing. Sure.
Oh god. We played like a lot of fun games on that channel too, though.
We did. Well, and I was talking about this with Brian too, but there's a whole bunch of games I would love to play and even like go back and redo.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still. I mean, I'm upset we never beat Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I'm upset we never beat Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Even like because we were going through like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh yeah.
Dude, maybe I'm wrong. But I think the last video you and I recorded on Not French together was a Sonic video.
I think so too, yeah. Oh, we never finished Mega Man on that channel either.
No, and we got pretty close, didn't we?
Yeah, we got to the final fucking boss, and he's just impossible.
Yeah. That series was... I'm not gonna lie. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy like doing Let's Plays. I like playing the games too. But honest to God, my favorite times are when you're playing a game and I can just do fucking whatever. Because that's what that Mega Man series was like Akhtar, like really focused and just like fucking killing it at that game. And then I was just doing like at one point I had an envelope and I was doing like Bane voices into it. Like I was going off the fucking rails and it was so much fun.
Oh.
That was one of my favorite like games to record with you.
Oh, I love that. Oh, god damn it! I'm gonna rewatch a lot of that again.
They're good times, man. It's this fun little time capsule that like almost. I mean, you know, at best we had like 80 something subscribers, so almost nobody knows about it. It's just our little like weird corner of the internet that hopefully is there forever.
Yeah. Well, it's just it's funny too because I have no idea to this day how we worked the algorithm at the time.
I don't think we did.
Our freaking Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts video had like 2,000 views.
So no, I don't think it had that much, but I think it had like 1,000 or something.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna talk about this now. Fuck it. So if any of you ever go back and watch like those Banjo-Kazooie videos, like I need to make a couple things clear. That was during a recording session where like I think it was like spring break or something.
Yeah.
And like we were both in college. So like I was back from college for spring break. We had like 1 day to record. So we recorded a shit ton in 1 day. And I was also like sick. I had a cold and stuff. So I was out of it. My throat was shot. I was like fucking high on like cold medication. and we were just like marathoning a recording session all day. So like by the time we got the nuts to bolts, we were just fucking like memeing that game. Like we weren't even seriously playing it.
No.
Because like this was, you know, at this point it was probably a little while after, but like we really liked John Tron's, you know, nuts and bolts video.
Yep.
So we were just kind of memeing on that game and joking about it the whole time. But like as fun as it was at the time, they are really bad videos, and somehow, especially that first episode, it just like got tons of views, and we're like, how?
Like to this
Why?
day, to this
I don't get it. It's like the worst possible like video to like get a feeling of our channel from.
Because
like,
all of it was like us doing like the ship stuff, putting a ship together. It was,
Oh. Well, we didn't really do a whole lot in that game. Because it wasn't even the purpose of recording it to give that game a fair chance.
Yeah.
So like we didn't do that either. And like by the end of the third episode, I think we're just like, fuck this show. I don't think we did anything that episode. It was, I don't know. It was weird. I mean, again, with how small this channel is, if you guys think we don't give a shit now, we really didn't give a shit then.
It was so bad. We were there were times where we were just unkempt with our words.
Yeah. Just if I had to bleep out something in Afro Samurai. I had a heated gamer moment. No, it was just a bad joke. Dear Mikey, I support OK, literally. Is it a heavy burden? No comment from Carl. Thanks, Carl. Thank you for your outing tickets.
Fuck, man.
I'm so happy we did that channel. Again, looking back at it now, it does not. There's some stuff I'm like genuinely really proud of on that channel.
Oh yeah, me too.
The majority of it's kind of whatever, but like I'm just happy it exists, and I hope YouTube, if nothing else, is archived so that shit exists forever, because I don't have those videos anywhere else. If YouTube goes down, those videos are gone forever.
Jesus.
So
yeah, I hope that doesn't happen.
oh, look at the fucking like 90s ass triangle pattern here.
I love it.
That's great.
It reminds me of Rugrats.
Oh yeah, totally. That new Rugrats show fucking sucks my ass. Just gotta bring her.
I knew the second Rugrats left my maldicular.
my mouth.
Oh, it never needed one.
No,
You're right.
It really, really didn't. He-Man and Jotaro, why don't you go fishing?
Dude, the entertainment fucking industry is so fucked. They just want to milk it all.
Mm-hmm.
If the good thing is good, they don't just want it to just be good. They want to just keep making money out of it until it becomes bad.
Yeah. Well, that's just how it is, right? Well, the sad part is, like, I mean, that's how it's always been, but it's to the point now where, like, everybody is just constantly looking for more content to shovel into the fucking brains that it's like they just don't need to try as hard, right? Yeah. I mean, you think about back. So let's just fucking talk about The Sopranos now. Like, I think Sopranos is a good example of like one of the first shows to like usher in the golden age of like TV. Mm-hmm. And it's like one of those things. I mean, that's why HBO is like home box office, because like that was during a time period where like TV was seen as like shit, right? Mm-hmm. Like movies were a big deal. TV was like, yeah, whatever. TV's like sitcoms and whatever. And then Sopranos comes along and is like, no, TV can be good, like fucking engaging narratives. And like, I think during that time there's this feeling of like, hey, we've got a lot to prove, and we're going to like really win people over. And I feel like nowadays it's like, fuck it, people are already on board with everything. Yeah, we can just do whatever and it'll make tons of money. Yeah.
So bad because it's just like there's no integrity in the art then.
Yeah. Let me do something with Jotaro now. Well, and all this stuff is just owned by huge conglomerate companies now, like Disney.
Yeah. Yeah. Disney's gonna own the world at some point. I'm pretty sure.
And you probably. And here's the thing too. Like, I'm not even saying this to say that Disney's been a total negative, because there's a lot of stuff in the fucking like MCU that I love, and you know, like even something, you know, and it is nothing to do with like Disney itself. I'm just saying that like since Disney has acquired things, it hasn't been all bad, but I just hate the idea of there being like one entertainment company that owns all these IPs, you know,
all these big IPs. Yeah, it's well, like, but Disney also had like so much to do with our childhood too, man. Like, a lot of the movies as well as like the shows that I watched on the Disney Channel show. Fucking, I think about even today sometimes. Like, it had a lot. Like, it's hard. It's a very love-hate relationship that I have with that fucking mouse. It really is. Because on one end, they really did make my childhood fucking fantastic. On the other, I've had to see a lot of the things that I loved crash and burn very slowly in front of my eyes. I honestly never thought I would actually live long enough to see my favorite things become bad. And I never would wish anything like that upon even my worst enemy. Like,
it's... And you know what the worst part is? I mean, I guess at this point it's basically getting, like, philosophical, but, like, it's human nature, right? Like, I do believe that most things, when it comes to entertainment, start with, like, real, like, artistic integrity. Like, a creator has an idea that they're passionate about and that they want to make, and then they make that thing. But if it becomes successful, if it becomes a money-making machine, people are going to want to attach to it. People who just want to make money, and they'll find a way to just fucking milk everything they can get out of it.
Dude.
And it takes so much fucking guts for someone to say no to that, right?
Yeah.
Now, and again, and this is fully understanding that, like, there's since been, like, a prequel show, and they even did a movie, but something like Breaking Bad, I think, is a great example, where it's, like, that was, like, AMC's big fucking moneymaker besides Walking Dead. And, like, if Vince Gilligan was down, AMC would have been like, yeah, never stop the show, keep making it. But Vince was like, no, I have an ending, and it's going to end, and that's it. And I love that.
I absolutely love. Well, I'm pretty sure he gets. I mean, I think there's a lot to say to the fact that I'm happy he said no, and it obviously made the show so good that it to this day has not left Netflix, and I'm sure he gets a part of that royalty that it stays on Netflix this whole time, like, and as it should, because it's a masterpiece. It's not perfect, of course, but it is a masterpiece of a fucking show.
100%.
And I would much rather have a masterpiece that isn't that long, but it lasts forever,
right?
Type of thing.
Like, you would much rather be left wanting more than to be, like, just wishing something would end, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, there's been things like that where I'm just like, God damn it, like, why is this still going on? Like, I used to really love it.
Oh, you mean Lost?
Well, Lost. Lost is a big one. You know what? I'm even something like Walking Dead. I genuinely like the first few seasons of Walking Dead. Like, especially the first season, I think, is really its, like, best. Like, I enjoyed that season a lot.
That first season was the best. Second season is...
That's the one where they were stuck on the farm,
On the farm, yes, but hear me out real quick. It's surprisingly better than a lot of the seasons that have come out recently.
Yeah, for sure. But, yeah, point being, like, I actually did genuinely like that show. But, like, I think I maybe got to season 5, and season 5 where I was like, I'm fucking done with this shit. Like, I'm not going to watch any more of this.
Well, rinse and repeat, dude.
Seriously. When it's the same... Yeah, well, rinse and repeat. It's the same fucking thing where it's just like, new fucking bad people come along that they have to kill, and while they're preoccupied with these people, they forgot zombies exist again.
Yeah!
So the character dies to zombies.
And they have, like, a episode-by-episode quota on, like... killing. They have to every episode kill one zombie. It's just like, Jesus.
But even just from like a cinematography standpoint, like, I remember I think I must have been like waiting for a new episode of Better Call Saul to air or whatever, because I turned on AMC and they were playing like one of the newer episodes of Walking Dead. Now granted, this was a couple years ago, but I was watching it and I'm just it looked bad, like the way the shots, like everything was like real flat, like it almost looked like it was shot like a fucking soap opera or something. I'm like, how did like the production quality go down? Like, it's just it's way worse.
I wonder if anyone from the first season is still on the team.
There was, and I can't remember her name, but there was that one older lady who had a daughter, and I think at some point she had to kill her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fucking remember.
Why
her name.
does that sound familiar? What?
She had like shorter, I think, gray hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her, like, she was still around in the episode I was watching.
Holy shit.
And again, it's just this one episode, and I wasn't even watching the whole thing. But like, I even felt like her performance wasn't as good as it was in other seasons. It's just like everything seems worse.
Well, I feel like at that point too, like even if you are one of the original actors, you're even thinking like, why am I still fucking here?
Yeah, right.
There's a inn in a cave, Mikey. There's an inn in a cave.
Oh, Akhtar, you sweet, sweet summer child.
Speaking of summer, I don't even want. Can we not talk about Game of Thrones, please? Speaking of milking something, oh no.
Oh, yes. Speaking of milking something, Akhtar, I believe you have, Yay, sprinkles. Safe spot is now even safer.
Oh.
The safer spot. Staying in the safe spot now lets you recover more. Oh, okay, great. I hate it more and more every time.
Oh, the people's gratitude has awakened new power within you. Truly, you are a beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. All right, you may continue smiting monsters. And you'll get your next perk once you've reached 350 people.
Mm-hmm.
Hop to it. Oh! Oh!
God, sounds painful. I hate the visual I get in my head every time you do it. It's just burned into my brain.
Oh. What is he like?
I feel dirty.
What is he like, pissing out a kidney stone or something?
That's better than what I imagined.
Oh my
There was
God.
a sale.
You can't just cut it off there.
So
what?
I picked this up.
Excuse me.
What did I buy? Jotaro.
Oh.
You're Jotaro, Akhtar. Be Jotaro.
Oh. You sure?
Jesus Pirate Jotaro. Wooden spoon.
Oh.
There was a sale on wooden spoon. So I bought for you. Do you like wooden spoon? He's kind of happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just loved the conviction. Oh.
Snake farted wooden spoon. But he gets nothing.
You get nothing.
You get nothing. Yeah, you should be jealous of Jotaro.
Oh.
This is a fun episode.
This is great.
Yeah, how about y'all go to the calf?
Cave.
Go to the cave.
Oh, my cave.
Oh, hey there, welcome to the cave.
Oh. Holy shit. There's a cafe in the cave.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
There's a cave in the cave.
it's a cave in a cave. It's a cafe in the cave. With an inn.
Is that Garfield?
That is Garfield, yep.
He's not looking good. He's seen better days.
His head's a little pill-shaped, I'm gonna be honest.
Remember when we were playing Halo back at my house on the original Xbox? It was Halo 2.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking, we were doing, Brian was there. And then we hit random, for our armor fucking swag.
Right.
And you somehow ended up with the pink Spartan with the pill as its emblem.
Pill. Oh, that was so good.
Oh.
I love Pink Pill Spartan.
Oh. That was the ultimate Spartan. Oh.
Library.
Got it. Let's do this.
Read some books. Are you even listening?
You're funny.
You're funny.
The life has left Jotaro. He doesn't even talk in his pirateness anymore.
The wooden spoon ruined him.
Oh,
Oh, flip the book together. That would towards. He-Man would be a slow reader.
Yeah.
He has the power, not the brains. but I was thinking about this watching that episode where we gave He-Man his, his hey-ya catchphrase.
Yeah.
And it's like, of course, we'd go the meme route when, like, the most obvious choice is, I have the power.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about that too, but honestly, man, I will always take memes over schemes any day.
Memes over schemes.
Or memes over themes.
Memes over themes, all right. It should be our channel description. Memes over themes.
Oh.
There we go. Now Snake's got little oven mitts.
There we go. All of these weapons that he's getting show absolutely zero improvement on attack, and yet he's got like 38 attack.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
But I like it. Like, he has a whole move about like sharpening his claws. It's like, hang on, I gotta sharpen my oven mitts.
Yeah, like when do we get the spiked gauntlets as your fists, dude?
Yeah, all right. Let's see. Y'all like that dragon fruit?
Okay, good. Snake, the guy who likes nothing, likes dragon fruit.
Have you ever had dragon fruit?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's really good.
It sounds like it would be good. I don't think I've ever had it though.
It's like when you get through the skin, it's like this whitish color, and then it has like a bunch of black seeds in it. And you can slice it, and it's super delicious when you have it by the slice. It's kind of like, yeah. I don't know. I can't really explain how it tastes. It's just
I'll
got
have
a
to
very
try it
different
sometime.
juicy taste though. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see. Do you like toast?
Okay.
Everybody like toast. It's yum.
Hey, we finally figured out there's some shit that Snake likes though. I mean,
Yeah, thank God. He's the pickiest goddamn eater. Okay, how are we at? Where are we at? Are we good? Are we good?
Let's call it an episode.
Can we fucking stop this farce? I just completely dropped the act and like, yeah, me and Akhtar, we don't actually enjoy doing this. We're just like, all right, we're fucking done. Episode over. Episode over.
Peace. Bye.